morning. What's the day today? Good news. I know that I've just woken up and I look like it's good news. I'm pregnant.
Obviously, I had to skip some parts because I was getting late and I had an appointment to do my makeup by 8 in the morning. This day was the day I was also doing my birthday shoot and my pregnancy shoot. Obviously, I didn't announce my pregnancy a little bit earlier. It's just because I was not ready. Not because I was keeping it a secret or I was afraid of anything. No, I was personally not ready. And usually my bump starts showing very well, like when I'm already full term. I will start showing like a heavy bump around the 38 or 37 week. So apparently my tummy was, because around this time I was already 6 7 months and I wasn't showing at all. And don't get it twisted, this vlog is a vlog that has been in my drafts for some time, but then we are doing it. Okay, we had a professional bid just because I needed a break. I do my makeup. It's something you keep on seeing on my Instagram, on my TikTok, and even on here on YouTube. But then I wanted something like professional. I also wanted a break. That's why I went to Naya Glam. Naya Glam has been my makeup artist from way too long, 5 years back. And I love her. That's why I keep on going to her. When the service is good, you keep on going to the service provider. Even when a product is good, you keep on going back to the product. That's it. And this time, I was the one handling almost everything. I involved a friend that was helping me handle some stuff, but almost everything. I just had a photographer with me, but the concept, the decor, the setup, it was just me. I had to choose the place I really wanted because regarding my inspos, of course, I had a specific location I really needed, and that's what I did. I didn't know my gender because this is the same day I got to know the baby I was having, but then we shall have a gender reveal soon. Of course, I've been posting a little bit of the small pieces of the content about the pregnancy on my TikTok, but then it wasn't really so much. And that's why I wanted to do a detailed vlog on YouTube. So if you're here, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe. Here we talk about so many things, so many beautiful things. I'm also starting the Big Sis series on here on YouTube. So if this is your first time watching me, or it's your time, maybe you're coming from my TikTok, maybe you're coming from my Instagram, please don't forget to subscribe and like for more videos. Today is just basically me showing you how I planned my pregnancy shoot because I really loved it intimate. Reason that's why most of the times you won't see me doing big stuff, because most of the stuff I really want, I love intimate things. Someone would say, just because maybe you do not have the budget for that. No, it's not about the budget, because if you want to do something, you'll be committed to do something for you. But to me, it's more like memories to fantasy. Like, of course, I love having these small pieces of stuff for myself because I love stuff for myself. And my pregnancy shoot and gender reveal wasn't so big just because I really wanted it intimate. It was just me, my son, and my husband. That's all. And would I do this again? Obviously, this is how my birthdays are always. This is how my son's birthday has always been. So it's just something me, my family, because they're all I know. And by the time we were done with the makeup, I was on time. One thing about me, these years of adulthood has taught me to be very punctual with time and serious about everything. By the time Nahi was done, I was also getting ready to go to the location where I was supposed to shoot my day. So we were on the way to go to the botanical gardens in Entebbe, and oh my god, the season was a bit wet. That's why the grass was wet, but then I managed to work with what we had. I had a hard time finding a spot because I really wanted to use a spot that is around the water, but unfortunately, we found it occupied and we were okay with working with what we had. I had to do some setup because, like I said, I had done some shopping, but then I didn't know the gender I was having. The gender part, the gender stuff was handled with my friend because she was the one that I gave her the permission because she knew the gender. That's why she had the stuff for the gender. Personally, I was just setting up for my pictures, my videos. This was me when we were at the location, when I was trying to do each and everything. When you ask yourself why I didn't get a decorator, this was just something small, something intimate. Like you could see, the weather was beautiful, and this is how it turned out. Let me show you the actual video, the actual piece of how it really looked like and how I wanted it. It was just perfect, just like the way I wanted it. I had to place like a teddy bear, like the basket, just like that. And that is how I had like a very intimate pregnancy shoot. You could see I had to wear like a yellow butter to really look like the environment, the nature. I felt so beautiful because I looked beautiful, and you could see the place was a little bit messy. Let me let you enjoy the whole process. I had to change to my white outfit. I'll be sharing my pictures on my pages, that is Instagram and TikTok.